Hi Spark, hi everyone. I'm Jacqueline. Most people call me Jaque. I guess you could say I'm a tax consultant, but I would like to describe what I do as I translate the language of tax so that fellow creatives like me could understand it better. Sa totoo lang, hindi naman kasi talaga ako accountant. Hindi rin ako bookkeeper. In my past life, I produced, I wrote, I edited. So math ko, hindi mahilig sa math. So the fact that I can do my taxes well enough that I now teach it, diba? Doon pa lang pwede ko nang sabihin that creatives can definitely do tax. So kinaya ko. So kaya nyo rin, diba? Feeling ko marami sa freelancers, katulad ko rin ng kwento. I got started with taxes dahil nirequire lang ng racket. So, ayun, nagpa-register ako para makakuha ng resibo para makakuha ng TF. Inisip ko, may cut na naman kasing tax yung company, di ba? So, sabi ko, done na ako with taxes. Surprise, hindi pala ganon. So, years later, I had a lot of penalties with the BIR. I had to learn about taxes the really hard way. Okay? So, it was a year that I was settling all my taxes at the BIR. It was a very expensive lesson. So the reason I'm telling you this is so that you'll know that I can really relate that tax is more of a killjoy than a spark joy. So, ano pa bang pwede kong sabihin na maengganyo kayo or may-inspire kayo mag-file ng taxes ninyo? Okay, so number 1, adulting will require you to pay taxes. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Kasi eventually, if you want the big corporate clients and accounts, kailangan meron kang resibo under your own name. Hindi pwede yung hiniram mo lang sa kaibigan, hindi rin pwede yung binili mo lang of some guy sa Facebook group. Corporate clients now tell us that the name on the contract, okay, the name on the OBB-CBB, byline credit, the check they're issuing, pati yung nasa official receipt, kailangan pare-pareho daw lahat. Okay? So, ayoko namang iba yung nasa pangalan ng credits, okay, sa video na ginawa ko. So, that tips the favor to my being registered as a taxpayer and my having receipts in my own name. Also, another thing an income tax return is good for is that mas madali ka makakuha ng bank loan. Okay? So, if you have a dream house, a dream car, okay, mas madali yun kapag meron kang annual ITR. Another thing is, mas madali ring ma-approve sa travel visa. Okay? So, kung gusto mo pumunta ng Europe, ng US, ng Japan, ng Korea, mas maganda kapag meron kang annual ITR. Okay? So, alam ko na moot naman yun ngayon na lahat tayo stuck sa bahay. Pero sana someday, di ba? Sana soon. Number 2. For those of us who work with clients who already withhold tax, sometimes being registered actually allows us to pay less tax. Paano nangyari yon? Kasi kung unregistered professional ka, ang default na ikakaltas sa'yo, 10%. Pero kung kunwari, registered non-VAT professional ka, pwede mong hingin na ang ikaltas sa'yo, 0, okay, exempt, or 5% lang. Eh, ang annual ng isang ang annual tax ng isang non-VAT taxpayer, pwedeng as low as 8%. So, 10%, 8%, mas mahal pa ang babayaran mo kapag hindi ka registered, di ba? Sabi nga nung isang bank ad, so why pay extra when you can pay just enough tax? Number 3, kung 3 million and below ang income mo, mag-non-VAT ka na. Kasi Train Law gave all the good things to non-VAT taxpayers. Everybody else got the pain of excise tax, pero wala namang kapalit na benefit. Small and medium taxpayers, non-VAT, they got lower tax rates, simplified tax filing. So, mag-non-VAT ka na lang para simple ang buhay. VAT would only complicate it. If you're VAT, engage an accountant na. Or at least isang assistant na siya na yung mag-file ng mga recibos mo, siya na yung mag-file ng monthly taxes mo. Kasi maraming taxes involved sa VAT. So kapag kunwari, ikaw rin yung gumagawa nun, mawawalan ka ng oras para sa actual job mo or sa passion mo. Number 4, for professionals, look into 8% tax rate. Okay? With that tax rate kasi, 5 returns a year na lang ang pinafile mo, hindi na 9. Okay? At may possibility pa na yung kinaltas ni client na withholding tax, okay, yun na yung sasagot ng buong annual tax mo. wala ka nang ilalabas na tax galing sa sarili mong pera. Also, sa lahat ng professionals, hindi lang yung mga doktor tsaka mga engineers pati creatives. We can actually skip the DTI and the mayor's permit na. So, diretso lang tayo sa BIR, registration lang doon, 500 pesos lang yon, kaya-kaya na. Okay? Wala pa tayong hassle na kung saan-saang government agency pupunta. Number 5, on the other hand, kapag business owner ka or a single proprietor, you might want to go to the DTI naman to get a BMBE certificate. Okay? Ang BMBE, Barangay Micro Business Enterprise, kapag kunwari you have this certificate, kailangan mo lang mag-file ng income tax pero hindi mo na babayaran. Ang babayaran mo lang yung mas maliit na 3% percentage tax. Number 6. Okay, so yung last 3 numbers I discussed are tax choices. This is something that only you can decide for you, for yourself. Okay, so kahit na sakit sa ulo, just be patient with the jargon, with the terminologies, kasi hindi mo dapat iniiwan to sa kamay ng mga HR, sa client mo, or sa accountant/bookkeeper/tax filer mo. Okay, so why do I say this? My own story was that I just said, yes ma'am, when HR told me to register as self-employed. So, ayun, hindi ko tinanong kung ano ba yung responsibilities ko, wala akong alam, hindi ako nag-file, kaya ayun, sa katutak na penalties ang inabot ko. Now, my friend naman who writes for TV, sabi niya sa akin, the TV company was pressuring him to go VAT. Sabi ko, bakit kaya? Siguro kasi paying your VAT taxes would lessen their VAT. So, in short, the TV company was thinking about their own benefit pero hindi to the benefit of my friend. So, last example na lang. Okay, another friend argued with her tax filer naman. Sabi niya, she wanted to use the new tax rate, okay? But the tax filer wanted to use the old tax rate pa. Okay, so sabi ng friend ko, bakit kaya? Kapag 8% ako, wala na akong babayarang tax. 0 na. Okay, so later on, the tax filer confessed na hindi pala kasi niya alam kung ano yung 8% tax rate. And she just, katatanong niya lang sa BIR na, ay oo nga, maganda pala yung 8% tax rate para sa inyo. Okay, so maybe your tax filer would choose the old tax rate because it's what they're used to, or they want the old tax rate because all their clients are filed the same way also. Okay, so it's good for them, it benefits them, that tax option, but it does not necessarily benefit you. So to summarize, okay, tax decisions made by others for you, okay, may be the best for them. Pero ang tanong, best din ba sila para sa'yo? Okay? Kasi it would mean maybe thousands more or hundreds of thousands more of tax kapag kunwari mali yung option na pinili para sa'yo. Number 7. With my experience, okay, in my college days, being a scholar ng bayan, pati ngayon yung pag-settle ko ng BIR penalties, turn off na talaga ako sa pila, okay, pati sa government agencies in general. So, ang good news, hindi naman kasi required ang pagpila para makapag-file at makapagbayad ng taxes. Noong 2013 pa lang, meron ng EBIR forms. Pwede na mag-file ng tax online through the EBIR forms. Hindi na kailangan pumunta ng BIR at pumila. Noong 2017 naman, meron ng ePay. Pwede na magbayad ng tax sa mobile apps tsaka sa websites. So, hindi na kailangan pumila sa bank naman para magbayad ng tax. So kung ganun, kahit ECQ, MCQ, GCQ, or ano pang CQ, madali na nating magagawa yung pag-file tsaka pag-pay ng taxes. Okay? So this will be our new normal, e-filing and e-payment. So ayun, a lot of promising sparks sprinkled in the Killjoy That's Tax. Without going into a lot of the jargon, kasi ayoko naman kayo mag-nosebleed, I think makakatanggal na ng konting takot yung mga napag-usapan natin today. If you'd like to chat more about taxes, kahit na registration, DIY in your taxes, kailangan nyo ng tulong, dahil napapanik na kayo sa tax return or may penalties kayo, you can contact me through my Facebook and Messenger, Make Sense of Taxes, or pwede rin naman sa personal messenger, Jacket C. Okay? Thank you, Spark. Thank you, everyone, for staying until the very end. Salamat, Spark, for allowing me this chance to share what I do. Let's all stay safe, stay sane, spark understanding, make sense of taxes.